The Wilfred Owen Commemoration invites you to make a poppy for remembrance, which will be part of a display of 1,000 poppies to be placed in the ground by the War Memorial in Hamilton Square on November the 11th this year, the centenary of the end of World War I. The commemoration remembers Wilfred Owen and the millions of people who lost their lives in that war. Wilfred Owen grew up in Birkenhead and went to school here from the age of 7 to 13. He was killed in France just a week before the end of the war, and he is known as one of the greatest war poets. You can dedicate your poppy on the green leaf which comes with it to an ancestor from your family who was involved in World War I, or to a family member or friend who has taken part in a more recent conflict. Alternatively, you can visit your local war memorial and dedicate your leaf to one of the soldiers whose name is inscribed on the memorial. My name is Julie Dodd, and I am one of the artists who is working with the Wilfred Owen Commemoration. I have designed the poppy and leaf which you are going to put together, and I will show you stage by stage how to assemble it. In your pack you will find that you have two sheets, one with a leaf on and one with a poppy on. The poppy and the leaf need cutting out. I only have a couple of tips. The first one is that when you cut in, instead of trying to turn the corner, come back out and go back in again. And the other one is that it doesn't matter if the black line is showing, it just matters if you have lots of white showing. And now onto the leaf. This is a little trickier. So again, come in and out wherever's comfortable rather than trying to turn corners. The next thing you need to do is hole punch your leaf. And it will look like this. Now you can leave your leaf like that. It's quite nice if you dedicate your leaf to a soldier, which you can do using one of the Sharpie pens. But if you don't want to do that, you could make some folds in it. So I'm just going to fold the leaf in half. And then I'm just going to put a few little creases in it going down the leaf and then on the other side. And you can do this and it just makes it look like the little veins in the leaf, as you can see. Okay, put that to one side now. Now we're going to actually work on the poppy. So in your pack you should also have some double-sided sticky tape. Move this one to one side, we're just going to work on this one at the moment. Okay, and now you need a little bit of the tape, which is going to go down one side here, and a little bit more of the tape, which is going to go here. And then we're just going to remove the back of the double-sided sticky tape. Okay, now to get the curve of the poppy, we just overlap these and stick them together. Now you might find that when you read the instructions on the template, you'll notice a mistake. The mistake is that I said we're going to use glue for this, but in actual fact we found that when we were using the glue, it wasn't keeping the poppy together. Double-sided sticky tape works much better. Now you're going to get your other petal. Line it up with this one and turn it to its side. That's how it's going to go. But first, turn it upside down. You're going to apply a little bit more tape Imagine these are corners, and you're going to put one piece of tape in each corner, like so. And again, you need to take the backs off the sticky tape. Now remember what I said before, line it up with your poppy and then turn it to a side, and then it will sit nicely inside your last petals, and just push it down and it should stay in place. Lastly, to make your poppy, you need the middle, the centerpiece. Little bit of tape on there, take off the back and place it in the center. Now your poppy is complete. But there is another version. If you would like, you can make a poppy by putting creases on it first. So this is a little trickier and you can end up with rips in your paper. So if you decide not to, that's fine. The other poppy looks lovely anyway. But you can put some little creases in it. And I'm just going backwards and forwards. So I'm folding one way, then I'm turning my poppy over and I'm folding the other way. Turn it over again, fold it, turn it over again, fold it again. Now you have to carry on doing that with this set of petals and then with the other petals before you apply any of the tape. Okay, now that that is done, we can go ahead and tape it as we did with the other poppy. And we're just going to do that overlap again, which gives it that lovely shape to the petals that we need. Turn this set over and you're just going to put it in the imaginary corners. Line it up with your other and turn it to one side. Oops. Push it into the base. That's now done except for the centerpiece. Now your poppy is finished. This next and final part is for teachers only. You'll need a straw. The straw only needs a little snip at the end, but then you need to open it up. And just cut a few little snips in it. You'll have a garden cane. To this, you're going to put your straw. Add a tiny bit of glue, sort of all the way round, from a hot glue gun, and then place the straw inside. This is going to be opened up at the top where you put the snips in, like that. And you're going to apply some glue to those. That then gets placed onto the bottom of the poppy, and you just have to hold it there until the glue has set. Put that to one side. The leaf needs to have a little bit of string through it, like so. And then it needs to be tied garden cane. And then in a knot. And now the poppy is complete.